everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Hello and welcome. So, you might wonder why I have my crazy hair like this. Today is Wacky Hair Day, so make sure that you have some really fun hairstyles and take photos of the class and tag us. You can do Ballet with Hannah May or hashtag CBJ Community and tag me or Canada's Ballet Jörgen. Yeah, it's lots of fun. So hopefully this won't get too much in my way today. So we're going to begin. We're actually going to do our transfer of weight class, but we're going to add some port-de-bras work as well. So since we're already focusing on the upper part of our body, we may as well continue with moving the rest of our bodies as well. Hello everybody, so thank you for being here again. I'll shut off the comments and we'll get started. Let's begin. At the bar, facing the bar, feet in first position. We're going to begin with a tendu devant. Roll the ankle, fully stretch, and a close. To the side, roll the ankle, fully stretch, and a close. To the back, fully roll, and a stretch, and a close. To the side, taille plie, and an up, and other side with the left, and a roll, and a point, and a close, and a side, and a roll, and a point, and a close. To the back, rolling ankle, and a point, and a close. To the side, and taille, and a stretch, and a close. Now, to the front again with the right. We go front. Fondue both legs, bend the working leg and the supporting leg, and a stretch together and a close. To the side, both legs bent and a stretch and a close. To the back, both legs and a stretch and a close. Now no bend as we transfer, get the weight directly between the two legs and up. Transfer it over to the right and close. Other side and a bend and a stretch and a close, and a side and a bend and a stretch and a close. Back and a bend and a stretch and a close. Side and a lower and up and close. From here, side bend, up and over. Let's really be nice and free with our bodies. Really try to curve through here. You can turn your head and make sure you still have space between your ear and your elbow, but really bend as far as you can. Up, 3 and a 4. Other side, nice bend. Again, let your pigtails hang if you have them. Pull up and go. We go back bend, 2 and a 3 and a 4. Nice big back bend, 6 and a 7 and 8. Plie, rolling up, balance, hold, 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 and that's it. All right? So this is our warm-up exercise. We're going to begin facing the bar. Begin facing the bar, hands on the bar, and be really free with your bodies. Let's give this a go. First position. Stretch through those legs to the front. Front. Roll the ankle and stretch and close. To the side. Right. Roll the ankle, maintaining your turnout. Tendu. Close. To the back. Back. Roll through. To the side, side, plie and stretch, other side, again and front, rolling, pointing and close, side, roll, keep the turnout, that's the hard one, to the side, back, rolling and pointing, close to the side, taille through, stretch up, close to the front, front, Make sure you're not holding any tension in your neck. Lowering down. Finish with a plie. Stretching through those legs. Good, everybody. Excellent. So I know I talked about this kind of at the beginning of everything. When I started teaching these classes, I was talking about our back bends. And when we do our back bends, we want to think, rather than bending our back and rather than hinging it and letting it break in half, we're creating a curve. So when we do our back bends next in our plie exercise as well, try not to just let it all flop backwards, because that's not so good for your little vertebrae. So nice curve, and we get that curve from lifting up and then going backwards. The energy comes out the front of the sternum and then continues all the way up in a beautiful rainbow-like curve behind us. So let's think about that. Plies. Same plies as Tuesday. We're going to do from first position, breathing, 5 and a 6 and a 7, 8. Plie and a stretch. Plie through first to the second. We go up, grand plie, and a 7 and an 8. Forward bend, keep those knees nice and stretched, glue them together. Your candy cane legs are super sticky. Roll through the spine, be careful with those vertebrae. Here, we're going to rise, take a little balance, and a lower tendu second. The arm and the leg lower together. Good? Now, plie second. Plie and a stretch and a through first to second and a up. Grand plie and a 7 and an 8. Side bend up and over towards the bar. Again, curve as much as you can through your spine here. Coming up 3 and a 4. Little change today. We're going to go away from the bar. 5 and a 6. Through first to transfer round to fourth. And plie and a stretch 2, 3. Plie and a stretch 2, 3. Up. Plie chasse to a 5th. Stretch. Plie chasse to a 4th. Open. Up. Sorry. Keep your arm here. Good. Then go up and over, backwards. This is where we're going to focus on lifting through our sternums. We can lower our arm into a nice arabesque. We can turn our head as if we're resting on a pillow, and we're going to curve our upper body. So we're here, we go up and over, backwards, coming up, balance, bring the arm back up, balance here, lower to 5th. Plie and a stretch and a plie and a stretch, 5, 6 and a 7 and a 8. Now here, we've been working on our rond de corps, which is our full body roll through the whole body. We are going to now do all the way down to the ground and all the way around, okay? So rather than just using the front plane, we're going to use the whole forward and floor plane as well. So we've just done our grand plies in 5th. We extend through this émergé arm. We go a little bit towards that arm on a diagonal. Forward, come forward all the way. Try to get your chin as close to your legs as possible. Curve through to the side, curving, curving. That curve that we were working on. Continue the curve to go backwards, up and around to curve a little bit, open to the side, to rise up, to balance, to hold. Okay? Basically the same as Tuesday, but we're going to do a full body bend in 5th. We're going to do a side bend away from the bar in 2nd, as well as up towards the bar. And we're going to do a back bend in our 4th, bringing our arm down in front of us. Ready? Let's give this a try. First side, left hand on the bar, first position. Arms in bras bas. Strong, tall, open. Breathing, 7 and 8. Moving back. And clear. Stretch. Through first to second. Arm up. 5. 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 2. Stretch through the knees. Glue them together, rolling up. Rise and balance. Lower. Tendu. Second. Again. bar. No rise in second here. Rond to fourth. Again. Plie. Stretch. Plie. Stretch. Arm up. 5. Slide to fifth and plie. Slide back to fourth. Back bend. Up and over. Coming up to fifth, on over with the arm. Lower tendu to fifth. And move through your bodies while keeping your hips nice and stable. Up, rond. Full rond core. Forward, towards the ground. Curve through the back. Curving, curving, curving all the way around. Rising up to balance in fifth. Nice. Lower, everybody. Good. Well done. So when I say to move through your bodies, that is absolutely what you should try to do. But with moving through your body, you have to have extra stability through your hips. If you are a little bit too wacky with our hips as well, then we have no stability at all. Our legs are left feeling very alone. So we have to use the upper legs so we can really move everything else without having to worry about falling over, okay? So let's try the other side. Right hand on the bar, plies again. First position. Breathing. And clear. Through first. Rond plie. Forward bend. Rotate through those legs. Really strong. Roll through the vertebrae. Rising up. Use those zippers and belt buckles in your abs. And clear. Side bend toward the bar. Stable through the hips. Away from the bar. Gather to first. Rond de jambe to fourth. Plies. Up, slide to fifth. Slide back to fourth. Back bend, curving upwards. Rise. Balance. Lower to fifth. Again. Rond de core all the way around. Fifth and balance. Lower nicely down. Good, everybody. Excellent work. Plies. I feel warm already. It's crazy how moving your upper body can really get the rest of your body engaged really, really quickly. It's really good because you have to, otherwise you'll topple over. Okay? Let's do our tendus. Our tendus are going to begin from fifth or third position, whatever you feel comfortable with. Fifth, I will do nice and crossed. We go 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to chasse en avant. Chasse en avant, forward, 2 with the arm up. Taille 3, 4. Oh my goodness, I'm doing this wrong. And 5 and a 6 and a 7 and an 8. 1, 2, 3, tablier. Oh my goodness. Okay. Again, scratch those two. 5 and a 6, 7 and a 8. Front, fondue, stretch, close. Front, tablier, stretch, close. We're going to keep our arm here. It looks like it's way up in front of my face, but in reality, it's just the angle. It's right across from my eye line. You go inside leg now. Inside leg, fondue, stretch, close, back, tablier, stretch. Bring your arm up, close. To the side, fondue, stretch, close. Side, tablier, through first, to up here in fifth on O, close. Again, side, fondue, stretch, close. Side, tablier, back to fifth. Reverse. Back and a fondue and a stretch and a close. Back, tablier, arm up. Front and a fondue and a stretch and a close. Front, tablier, to the side. Side, fondue and a stretch and a close. Side, tablier, and a close. Side, fondue, keeping the arms up here. Tablier, and a close. Plie, stretch, balance, hold, and coup de pied, 6, 7, 8, blah, 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 all the way to the end. Let me go over that once more for everybody. We go. Front, fondue, stretch, close. Front, tablier, forward, back, tendu. Inside leg, fondue, stretch, close. Tendu, tablier, stretch, and a close. Side, fondue, stretch, closing front, side, tablier, and a close. And side, fondue, and this close. Side, tablier, closing back. Again, back and a fondue and a stretch and a close. Back, tablier, and up and close. Front and down and up and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 4, la 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 da da da. Okay? All the way through, balance at the end, then we'll do the left. Starting left hand on the bar. It's not as fast as I showed it at the end there. Feet in fifth. Arm up. Front. Fondue stretch. Close and the front. Tablier. And close to the back. Inside leg still. Outside leg side. Change your head so it's looking over towards the bar. Change your head now to face the other way. Fondue. Closing front. Opening. Repeat to the back. Outside leg stretch. Close. Back. Tablier. Front inside leg. Front tablier forward. To the side. Closing back, side. Closing back. Closing back. Plie, releve. Coup de pied, hold. Nice and strong. Turn your head. Lower. You're done. Good, everybody. So tablier, again, is a transfer of weight through a nice fourth position. Sometimes we can really travel through these tabliers. We can really shift forward and do a tablier like so. Right now, right here in our tiny little kitchens, we're going to do smaller tabliers, okay? So we're going to go through a very academic fourth to push right back up, okay? So you can do either way, but this way we're going to do through a very academic fourth. So practice that as we go. We're doing the same plie in fourth position that we just rehearsed when we did our plies, okay? And then we go straight up into a nice strong tendu derriere. All right, other side, right hand on the bar, breathing with your arm up, front, fondue, stretch and close, and a front tablier through a nice academic fourth, to the back, stretch, close, back, to the side, head over to the bar, closing front, front again. Changing to the back, outside leg. Fun, stretch, close. Back, down again. Front again, inside leg. To the side. Closing back. Plie. Cruddas. Hold. Nice and strong balance. You're using your rotating muscles up here, high up into the hips. Change your head. Lower, down. Good, everybody. Nice. So how does that feel? Being able to transfer your weight, but still be very clean with your movement. And that's something that we need to focus on all the time. It's always the in-between steps when we get to the stage that get a little bit lost. So in-between steps would be walking, taille, running, little up movements. That is all transferring the weight, and we want to focus on that as much as we can right now. On top, we have these beautiful, lovely, light personalities with our upper bodies, okay? But really nice and grounded and very academic down here. All right, let's do our jeté exercise. 1 and 2 and 3, and scoop, and lower. Okay, we're going to do 3 jetés, 3 quick jetés, and a scoop up into coup de pied. So our scoops, as I've said many times, is as if we are scooping ice cream from the floor, scooping our ice cream scoop to get a nice scoop of strawberry ice cream onto this part of our foot, okay? And it's going to be just above our ankle bone, really nice and wide and open, both legs rotating. So we go, 5 and a 6, 7, arm to second only. 1, 2, 3, hold 4, scoop 5, 6, we scoop with the arm to a nice first position. This is our Saturn arms. Our planet is our body. Our rings are in front of us. We're not too far away. We're not too close. Here, scoop and lower. Again, side and a 2 and a 3. Hold 4, scoop 5. Change your head on the scoop. 6, 7, lower 8. To the back, 2, 3. Hold 4, scoop 5, 6, 7, lower 8. Back, cloching front, cloching back, piqué, close, hold. We worked on cloches on Tuesday. So battement cloche is a pendulum swinging movement. We're starting from the back. In this case, we go back, swing through. We have a lot of pressure down into the floor. Swing through to go front, swing to go back, piqué, close. Okay? Repeat it all from the back. We go 1 and a 2 and a 3, holding 4, scoop. And the lower, 1, 2, 3, holding 4, scoop. And the lower, 1, 2, 3, holding 4, scoop. And a front, and a back, and a front. We're going to go straight up onto a releve, front, 5th position, détourné. I'm going to run over to my other side. However you need to do, if you have 1 bar, you just do a lovely little soutenu and lower, okay? 1 and a 2 and a 3, holding 4 and a scoop. 6, 7 and a lower, side and a 2 and a 3, holding 4 and a scoop. 6, 7 and a lower and a back and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a scoop. And lower and a back and a front and a back piqué and close and hold again and 2 and 3 and 4 scoop. And lower 1 and 2 and 3, holding 4 and scoop. And lower and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up and down, up and back and lift up, détourné, other side. Ready? This is our jeté. Really, really strong. I'm going to digress again. So, we've talked about our grand battements being really big digs down deep into the ground. We're doing the same thing in our jetés, the same thing that we worked on in our tendus, the same thing that will happen in our grand battements. Our jeté is so much force going downwards that we can't help but explode a little bit off. Okay, we're gonna have a really nice and strong dégagé forward, so it's really turned out and really explosive. Okay, let's do this. 3 jetés and a scoop and a lower. Arm to second. And a 1, 2, 3, hold, scoop. Lower, 1, 2, 3, hold, scoop. Lower, 1, 2, 3, hold, scoop. To the back, front, back, pique, and a lower. And a 1, 2, 3, and scoop. And lower, 1, 2, 3, scoop. Lower, 1, 2, 3, scoop. Front, back, lift up, take to the other side. 1, 2, 3, scoop. Lower, 1, 2, 3, scoop. Turn out, 1, 2, 3, scoop. Cloching back, front, back, pique, and lower. And a 1, 2, 3, scoop. Other side, 2, 3, scoop. Front, scoop. And front, back, rise, détourné. Good. Nice, everybody. You can hear the energy in the music. That's what we want with our dégagés. We can't have soft, weak dégagés, okay? Really, really percussive and strong. That's jetés or dégagés. Okay. I wonder if you can take me seriously with these pigtails in. We're going to do a rond de jambe now. Rond de jambe, this exercise is going to have many things in it as well. We talked about this on Tuesday. We're going to do the same exercise. We're just going to add a little bit more port de bras. So really, again, focus on having really stable, strong hips and legs, and then the upper body can move more freely on top. Okay. Breathing. 5, 6, and a 7, and an 8. Chassé forward to the front. Taille open, the arm. Again, taille up to the front, and then open the arm. We go slow. Keep the arm in second, and a 4, and a 5. Start moving. We're just going to do a simple port de bras. 6 and a 7, closing 8. Reverse. We go chassé en arrière, and a taille. Taille, and a taille. And a 1, ronding 2, ronding 3, and a 4, and a rond. We're going to reverse the arms now, and a 6 and a 7 to back to second, close 8. Chassé to the side, chassé, and a 2. Arms come up, taille 3, opening 4, lifting 5, in and out, in 6 and 7, closing 8. Again, same chassé, taille, lifting 5 and 6, tendu 7 and an 8. Now we do fondus. We're going to fondue using our port de bras. Simple port de bras only. Fondus are going to end in a tendu on the floor. And fondue, tendu front, fondue, tendu side, fondue, tendu back, lift slightly, just lengthen again. Same port de bras, 2, and a 3, and a 4, 5, and a 6, lift 7, and 8. We come up to fit, scoop it up, all the way to a passe, really strong. We're going to balance here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lower 7, 8. Then we'll do the other side. The pattern again, chassé forward with the arm up, taille twice, 3 times, opening the arm. Slow rond, keep the arm in second, 2 faster ronds, bring the arm back to second through a simple port de bras. Reverse it all, backwards, 1, 2, 3, holding 4. Slow rond, keep the arm in second, reverse the simple port de bras all the way to close. Chassé side, taille, lift, in and out, tendu, lower. Chassé side, taille, lift, in and out, tendu, lower. Those, we do a slight lift off the ground We go in, keeping our thigh turned out. We're not going to let our thighs drop in on either of these. We're going to lift, keep it open, just touch gently to the front, tendu lower, then we would do the reverse. We lift, touch it to the back. This is the hard one. We want to drop our thighs in, but if we have these opposing spiraling candy cane legs, we'll be okay. So we do side, in and out, tendu lower. Fondus all the way through, touching to the ground. Lengthen, lengthen. Fondus. Lengthen, lengthen. Up, fifth, passe, hold. Okay? Let's do this. This is rond de jambe. Starting in a really strong, nice fifth position or third. Breathing. Chasse forward. Open the arm. Side. Tagliers. One rond, nice and slow, lifting through your chest and your elbows. Simple port de bras. Opening, other side. Reverse. Up. Taglier. Opening through. Nice academic fourths. Arm in second. Rond. Turning through those thighs to have a nice turn out position. Rond. Rond. Again. Fondue chasse. Up. Taglier. And lift. In, out. Tendu. Lower. Again. Chasse. 2, 3. Pushing up. Lift. In, out to the back. Tendu. Lower. Fondue. Tendu. Fondue. Tendu. Fondue. Tendu. Lift. Lift. And again. Tendu. Keep the thighs both turning out here. Lift. Lift. Fifth. Passe. Hold. Lowering down. I have a balloon hanging from my ceiling. Good, everybody. All right. Hello. We're going to do the other side. As we do these rond de jambes, again, maintain our turnout on the supporting leg as well. If we release on the supporting leg, everything goes. We want to have really strong supporting legs so everything else can look really beautiful. Okay, other side. Use your port de bras as you'd like. Try not to grip. It's easy to grip on these slippery floors that we're dancing on. Really try to move. Run. 2 with a port de bras. Chasse back. Rond de jambe, maintain the supporting, turn out. Rond de jambe twice faster. Chasse to the side. Lift, in and out. Tendu, lower, again, chasse. Up. Lift, in and out. Tendu, fondus en quad. Fondue, front, fondue, side, fondue, back, stretch, stretch, again, fondue, back, fondue, side, fondue, front, stretch, stretch, fifth, passe, balance, lowering. Good, everybody. So our passes are just like our coup de pieds. They're just higher. We actually, eventually, when we get high enough, everything should feel relaxed. So when we're in coup de pied, everyone just try this. When we go into coup de pied, we have a really nicely engaged thigh here, right? We're rotating in both directions. We're in a really good coup de pied. Then, as we go up into our passe, rather than thinking about lifting the knee, see, that's what happens when I lift the knee, my hips get a little bit askew. Rather than thinking about lifting the knee, you're going to think about dropping behind. Dropping as if you are taking that spiraling candy cane leg and you're spiraling it even more. So coup de pied, spiraling even more, and you're dropping your weight down into your hip. It shouldn't be too labored. Sometimes it feels a little bit too labored. Think of spiraling and folding rather than bending. Folding has a little bit more air into it. You know when you are baking and you are told to fold something into another ingredient, so maybe you fold your eggs into the sugar. You want to get a lot of air into that fold rather than just stirring. You want to fold it. So air is going into our passes. Everyone try this again. Let's do the other leg. We go into our coup de pied, really strong. Now fold, 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 and rotate. Nice and lifted all the way up. I feel my leg engaged all along the underside of it, rather than like gripping it, okay? It's gonna be way more useful down the road when you start doing pirouettes and you have to get up really quickly into a really nice pirouette. All right, let's move on. We're going to do our développé and grand battement. We've been working on our grand battements, holding onto our bars like so. But today we're going to actually try with one hand on the bar. If you'd like, you can still have your hands behind you holding onto the bar. That's really nice and steady for sure. But let's try, if you feel up to it, one hand on the bar. All right? So I'm going to do my développé here. We go 1, 2, développé all the way up, 3 and 4. Grand battement, 2 grand battements, okay? Then we do side. We do the same passe. Lift now. Here is where you can start lifting through your knee. You can get a lot of lift just from lifting your knee here to extend, tendu, back, grand battement, grand battement. I'm gonna go to the back. We go backwards, lifting the knee, turning out, tendu, close, rond, battement, grand, battement. We go side, plie, balance, hold, hold, plie, other side. Whatever you need to do to readjust there, go ahead. So I'm going to go straight from this relevé in second to the other side, okay? We do développé, 2 and a 3 and a 4, 2 grand battements, développé, 2 and a 3 and a 4, 2 grand battements, développé, 2 and a 3 and a 4, 2, side, plie, relevé, hold, hold, tendu to the other side, okay? Grand battements and développés. Think about our passes here, our nice light passes to get up into our développé. The rotating doesn't stop when we start going into our développé. Then also think about digging down, the same thing that we worked on in our dégagés or our jetés, the digging down into the ground to get really nice and high up in our grand battements. Okay? Let's give this a go. Lots of fun music here. You can sing along if you feel like it. Développé. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Grand battement. Side. Lift. Closing back. Side. To the back. Oh dear. Sorry, Target. Keep going, everybody. Thank you, guys. Other side. He's okay. Kicking it down. Grand battement. Side. Développé back. Side. Side down. Up. Tablier. Oh my goodness. So I just kicked a painting off the wall. Tucker's okay. My cat, he was sitting nearby, but he wasn't in the kick zone. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness! Wow. Dancing in our homes. This is what happens. Lots of fun. Okay, we're going to now do a center exercise. Take a moment, grab some water. If you're still with me, give me a little heart. Let me see if you're okay. You didn't kick any paintings off the walls. There's my mom also making appearances. This is great. This is a very fun day. Okay, we're going to do center work. Our center work is going to begin with chassés and tabliers again. This can be a moment where you take a photo of yourselves with your wacky hairstyle. Yeah, and then you can post it later after the class. All right, make sure I actually have space now. Everything is all over the place. We're good. Okay, we're going to do a chassé en avant from 5th position, croisé, right foot front. We talked about croisé being not the corner of the room itself, but the corner of your own box. So imagine that you're in a little tiny box and it's just right around you, like so. Your corner is going to be the corner of that box, not necessarily the corner of the room. That way you're a little bit more open and you have a bit more presence for the audience to register you. Oh good, wait, here, let's say hi Tugger. Oh no, he doesn't want to, never mind. Okay, we're going to do chassé en avant. Chassé forward. Tablier. Tablier. Close, switching side. We go chassé up. Tablier. Tablier. Change. Move to the other corner. You're facing now to your left croisé. Then we do chassé en arrière. This is different from Tuesday. 2. Tablier 3, 4, arm forward. 5, 6, 7, change. Again, to the side. 3, 4, 5, 6, close, switch. Now we do en arrière from the beginning. We go back and a 2, forward and a 2, back and a 2, close, change. To the side. Side to the back leg. Tablier, tablier, close, change. Forward. Chassé en avant. Tablier, tablier, close, change. Chassé to the back leg. Sideways. Change and a hold. Okay? So we close and then we change our direction. So we close and then change. When we change our direction, we do a slight pulse, lifting the heel just slightly to change. It's very, very minimal. It's just to have a really nice square position into our next starting spot. Okay? Let's do our chassés and tabliers. Here in these tabliers, you can use the space a bit more if you'd like, because now we're in the center. We don't have paintings behind us to kick, okay? Let's give this a try. Grand music, croisé. Chassé en avant. En arrière. Change, change. Switch en arrière. Change. Backwards. Really grand with your movements. To the back leg. Really wide. Chassé en avant. There we go. Okay, that was chassé and tablier in the center using more space. If we had more space, if we were in a studio, I would encourage you to really start traveling a lot more, not only in our tabliers but also in our chassés. So our chassés are a drop of the weight and then a push to get right up again onto a strong supporting leg. Let's everyone try that together. Drop, chassé, plant that weight as deep as you can into the ground. Keep pushing all the way up to get into a nice tendu. Same to the side, let's give this a try. Again, plie, chassé, deep second, push, all the weight goes up onto the supporting leg, really strong, okay? If we were in proper spaces, I would encourage a lot of movement like that. So once you do get back to your proper spaces, you can really try to move a lot more. The strength comes from the legs, so you can move a lot more easily. Now, we talked about the in-between steps and how the in-between steps are really essential for making our dancing look more well-rounded on stage. If you do a beautiful arabesque line and then you come out of it turned in and you walk poorly to go to the other side, the power of the arabesque line is lost. The beauty of that arabesque line could be forgotten. So our in-between steps, the transition steps, and the steps that lead into our so-called performance steps or highlight steps, those, the strength of our transition steps will make our highlight steps look stronger. There he is. He's good. He's alive. Phew. Okay, we're going to do a walking step. Walking is propelling the weight, something that we do every day. We don't even notice it, but our weight has to be pushed from our hips. Let's give this a try. We're going to start in the uppermost corner of our studio. I'm going to start in B+. Again, B+ is this starting leg, the new working leg, tucked behind, directly behind the knee of our supporting leg, okay? We're in our B+. Let's have our arms down for now. We do step, push the weight from the hips, step and step. Again, step back, step back. 2 more steps forward, step. From here, we're going to come through coup de pied from the back, coup de pied to the front, to the fifth, chassé, en avant. We go into a nice fondue, into an arabesque 2. Stepping back 3 and 4. We go 5, lift up on demi-point walk, 6 and 7 and 8, other side. We do step and a step, pushing through the hips, even backwards, and a step, coup de pied through to chassé, and an 8. Really fondue, over the supporting leg, 2, stepping back, 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, up on demi, other side. Good? Okay, we're going to do this once through with no arms, just the arms that I was just showing. Whatever you feel, have them delicately by your side, stately movement with nothing too froofy on top. Then, we're going to do it another time through. We have time today. We're going to go another time through, and this time we get to express the way we would like with our arms. So this is a moment for you to have a bit of free movement, whatever you'd like. You have space to be creative here. Use your arms however you want to tell your story for this stepping movement. Go ahead. So the music is really lovely. Listen. When you do it once through without the arms, you can really start thinking about what you're going to do. Let the ideas percolate in there, and then when the second time through comes to do it, you can have a really nice ready port de bras. All right? Let's give this a try. Starting with our right foot in B+, tuck that knee behind. We step, no arms. Chest open, propel the weight. Stepping again. 2 more steps, through coup de pied to chassé. Fondue arabesque, step back, 3 and 4. beautiful music. That is Clair de Lune, if anyone's curious. You can look it up. Clair de Lune. It's so, so beautiful. Okay, now we have time to do our last exercise. This is going to be similar to what we just did. We just did some really nice walking. We're now going to do more propelling the weight through the space. We're going to do triplet step. Triplet step is a waltz step. It's a 1, 2, 3 rhythm with the emphasis on the down. Everyone just clap with me. Down, up, down, up, down, up. This is a triplet step. Feel the weight. So it's heavy, light, light. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Into the legs, that goes. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. We're doing this in parallel, really simple. We're going to start again in our corner with our right leg beveled, ready to go. We go down on our right leg first. And 1, 2, 3, 4. To the back. 2. Change. Again, we go forward. This time we're going to turn. Down, up, simple back. Down, up, forward, simple back. Again, down, up, back with the left. Run and our step, however you like. Prepare to the other side. Here we go. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, right to the back, left to the back, turning forward, right, left. Tucker is joining me for my waltz. He's my partner today. Run around, 6, 7, other side. We're gonna go again. This time, we're going to add arms of your liking, of your choosing, okay? We're going to do beautiful arms for the third and fourth time that we do our triplet steps, okay? So the pattern again, 4 forward, 2 back, 1 turning forward, 1 simple back, 1 turning forward, 1 simple back, 1 turning forward, 1 simple back, run around other side, okay? This is nice and slow. This is really wide. Ready? And with your right leg, we go down. And down. Down. Simple arms. To the back. Right. Down. Up. Right turning. Left back. Right turning. Left back. Again forward. Back. Walk around. This doesn't have to be anything special. Ready? Other side with the left. Going down. Down. 2, 3, 4. And back. 2. Forward. Turning left. Stepping back right. Turning left. Back right. Again. Left. Around. With arms this time, everybody. Ready? Whatever you like. Turning. Back. Turning. Back. Turning. Back. Other side. Ready? Left leg. I'm doing some swan arms now. Backwards. Forward, turning. Back. Forward. Back. Around. Finish really big and strong. There we go. That concludes our class for today. My oh my, thank you for joining me for not only this wacky hair day, but also a wacky class day. super fun. Thank you so much. Take photos of yourselves with your wacky hair and post them. Tag either me at Hannah Mae Cruddas or Canada's Ballet Jörgen. You can tag either of us. You can also do the hashtag CBJ Community and the hashtag Ballet with Hannah Mae. I will be back next week as well, teaching at the same time, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And Hiroto will be back tomorrow teaching as well. He teaches at 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and I'll be there in his class as well. So much fun. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a great day. This is a rainy day here, so having a wacky class was really fun. Thank you all so much. Stay home, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.